Hello, Junior Church. This week, we're going to focus on all thought is creative and influential. We talked about that we were going to focus on our 4 principles. Let's read all 4 of them first. God is all there is. All thought is creative and influential. And we're going to read a book that I think talks about this so beautifully. It's one of my favorite books ever. Everything is either a call for love or an expression of love. No exceptions. And you are whole, perfect, and complete, exactly as you are right now. And I challenge you to pick one of these and tell your grown-up today what that one principle means to you. That's my challenge for you this week. But let's go to our book. I'm going to read it to you. It's called What to Do with an Idea. What do you do with an idea? And maybe some of you have already read this, but I think it really, really shows you what happens when our thought is creative and influential. So it's written by Kobi Yamada and it's illustrated by May Besom. One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered, what do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me. I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger and we became friends. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly, and many of them did. They said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. Then at first I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do. And it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food. I worked with it. I played with it. But most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew and grew, and so did my love for it. I built a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because it said, it's good to have the ability to see things differently. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. my idea changed right before my very eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. So that's what I'm talking about with all thought is creative and influential. When these ideas come, they come from God. They come from within us. They come from that still small voice that just tells us exactly what to do and how to do it, and wonderful ideas for changing the world, wonderful ideas for making something amazing or being something amazing. So that's my second challenge for you this week. Listen for an idea and then let it grow. Let it grow inside you. Cherish it, love it, feed it, and then watch how you change the world. So that's it for this week. Stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, keep safe space, be kind to one another. And I know you'll have a wonderful week at school too, but I'll be thinking about each of you and loving you. And have a blessed week until next week, and we'll do another Junior Church via YouTube. Take care.